Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Just arrived at the Cinemark here in Gulfport, and there was really no one here. It's not packed as I thought it would be. This is the first showing for Terminator Genisys. This is the 7 p.m. showing for 3D. They have another one at 9:30, and then at 12:01, and then they have one at 9:30 for regular standard. You know, not the cool stuff. So yeah, we're gonna get in here and get our ticket, and that should be pretty much it. I'm gonna park over here next to some people so that my car won't get jacked. So yeah. Anyway, guys, as soon as I'm done with the movie, I'll have a full movie review. I watched the first 30 minutes, so I just wanted to see it in 3D before I ruined the surprise. I'm out of here, guys. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back, man. I just finished watching Terminator Genisys, and man, we gotta review this bad boy, man. Right now, I'm giving it a rating of 10 out of 10 stars. You gotta check it out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Just finished watching Terminator Genisys. Man, I am, I'm actually tired, man, because that was a crazy movie, man. That was an absolutely crazy movie, but I loved it. I really, really did, man. I enjoyed it. The rating I gotta give this bad boy is 10 out of 10 stars, man. Terminator is back, and I really do believe that you got to check it out, man. I really, really do believe that you got to check it out. If you give the movie an opportunity, if you give it a chance, you will enjoy it, man. You'll get something out of it. Is it necessary to watch the Terminator, and then Terminator 2 Judgment Day, Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines, and Terminator 4, you know, Terminator Salvation, and also, you know, the Sarah Connor Chronicles? No, it's not necessary. They explain everything very well to you. You shouldn't be lost inside of this movie. The only thing that will probably get you lost are the dates, but I don't think they're really important as far as your first, you know, round going and watching the movie. Just watch it to be entertained, and watch it and say, you know what, I want to go to the movies and I want to see a Terminator movie. I want to see a actual factual Terminator movie. So let me just sit down, get some popcorn, get some gum, get whatever you're going to do, whatever sort of candy and treats that you want to have while you're sitting down and enjoying this movie, and go watch it. I watched it in 3D. And it was amazing. Like I said before in my 30-minute review of Terminator Genisys, I said I watched the first 30 minutes and I wanted to wait to watch it in 3D, and I'm so thankful that I did, because I would have missed out on some really epic moments, man, for Arnold Schwarzenegger, man. I've never seen a Terminator go out of a damn helicopter and crash into another helicopter, and it was just, I don't know, man, it was really, really great. Now, I'm not gonna have any spoilers inside of here, okay, as I'm talking through this, so that's why I just said the helicopter scene. We already know about that because of the trailer, and we know a whole bunch of stuff because of the trailer. I will say this, man, one of my favorite scenes was the hospital scene. You actually get to see Terminators going through walls, and I'm telling you, man, you're gonna love this movie if you really give it an opportunity. If you just watch it and enjoy it, you're gonna definitely love the movie and enjoy the movie. And let me just talk about for 1 second, man. Well, not 1 second. I'm probably gonna do about 2 or 3 minutes, because I absolutely love Emilia Clarke, man. You know, everybody knows, man, my allegiance to Khaleesi, and I'm always gonna be on Team Khaleesi until the day that we die from either the death from dragons or the death from, I don't know, maybe the winter or something. I don't know, but hopefully we never die. Hopefully we live forever, unless we don't feed, you know, the dragons, and then they get pissed off like they always do. But anyway, let me see. I digress. I enjoyed her as Sarah Connor, man. I really, really did enjoy her. I thought that she brung something new and something fresh, while also paying tribute and homage to the original mother of the revolution, and mother of the future, and the mother of the resistance, and the mother of every single thing that we love as far as you know, Terminator is concerned, man. She did great, man. She absolutely she held her own, man. And here's the thing, man, when you're actually, you know, acting next to Arnold Schwarzenegger, when you're actually doing, you know, I guess, how do you want to say, Terminator things, and you have to actually, I don't know, I guess act. It's really hard to act next to someone that is an actual, factual robot. Like, he's the Terminator. And when you come as a human being and you bring that mother instinct, you bring that strong, powerful, independent woman, you bring that human element to the Terminator franchise. I absolutely loved it, man. In this one, they changed it. I'm not going to tell you how. I won't tell you anything. I really won't. And the reason why is because I think that was so refreshing as far as the actual movie is concerned. It's a really refreshing take on the Terminator and on the character of Sarah Connor, man. So I'm not going to spoil that, but I will say this, man. You will absolutely, if you have a heart and a soul, and I guess if you're a human being, you're going to cry. You're going to scream. You're going to shout. There's going to be emotions coming out of you that, to be honest, I don't even know if anyone can I don't know, hold it back, man, because I had a hard time, man. I had a hard time, you know, holding back the tears, man, and just getting worked up. I think it's because, you know, obviously, you know, I'm an Arnold Schwarzenegger fan. I'm a human being that lives in this reality, and I know this is going to sound weird right now, but just let me go into it real quick. We're in this reality. Arnold Schwarzenegger is an actor, but for the past, you know, 25 years of my life, Arnold Schwarzenegger has been the Terminator. He's been the one that, when I feel, you know, I don't know, like my life is in danger, I know that Arnold's going to be there. I know that I'll always be safe as long as he's there and he's the Terminator. Well, we know that in real life, people get old and people pass away, and you know, you're no longer that young, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger who was in, you know, The Last Action Hero and the original Terminator and Terminator 2 Judgment Day. It's a whole lot different, and to see the aging Terminator, it just brings something out of you, man. It brings, like, emotions about your father, emotions about family, just stuff that, you know, you normally wouldn't do or wouldn't even give a damn about. And I normally, I don't care about any of that stuff because I don't care. I don't want to see mushy, you know, oh, baby, oh, give me kisses, love me, or you know, oh, this is my family. I don't care about it. I want to see explosions and guts and buildings falling on kids and city blocks being destroyed and women and children crying. I want to see that. But for this one, it was okay. You know, I felt like, you know what? They weren't forcing it on me. You know, this is how I felt as a Terminator fan going into this. I said, this is the first time I get to see my Arnold Schwarzenegger, my Terminator, you know, the T-800 as an old relic, you know, as an aging machine. So if this is how it's gonna be, give me something, you know, let me feel something while I'm watching this movie. And that's what they did. They gave me something. They gave me the passion. They gave me the love. They gave me everything I could have ever wanted. And I'm so thankful that it happened that way. I really, really am. I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful that I was able to see this Terminator, this side of... I've never seen the Terminator like this, man, and I loved it. I really did, man, and I'm happy. I'm really happy, and I can't wait to see exactly what happens next. So, other than that, guys, I'm running out of time. I will say this, man, because I don't want to go over my time. Go check the movie out. Don't get discouraged. Get encouraged. You know, be encouraged by Arnold Schwarzenegger is back, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you got to focus on. We have a brand new face. We have a brand new Kyle Reese. We have a brand new John Connor. And don't get me wrong, listen, when I talk about John Connor, man, I think if anybody, if you were all, you know, follow me for, I don't know, during Terminator Salvation, and a few years after Terminator Salvation, the actual John Connor, you know, went missing. The actual actor, okay, and because of his drug problems and, you know, all the issues that he has, you know, I actually put out an APB. I actually went and started to, you know, call around and see if people saw this guy. You know, I really got involved because I don't know, man. For me, you know, Terminator and SkyNet and all of these movies that I've been, you know, watching over these years, they mean a lot to me, man. And so for this one, if you're like that, if you're that sort of Terminator fan, go watch the movie, man. Don't let anyone tell you that the movie is bad. And don't listen to excuse my language, don't listen to fucking Rotten Tomatoes. You know, fuck Rotten Tomatoes and all of those other ones that are paid. If you're fucking paid for your reviews, and what I mean by that, if you're paid to actually put your logo on a fucking movie when it releases, fuck you. Because you're a worthless piece of shit. And that's what's wrong with fucking Hollywood right now. Because everyone has a price, you know, that they're going to sell their fucking soul for. We understand that. But you can't sit there and try to put, you know, all these franchises down, but yet, you know, you sit there and raise up other ones. It's like it's an agenda that these movie review companies have, man. And I'm telling you, do not trust Rotten Tomatoes, man. If you're going to trust anybody, trust IMDb. IMDb is pretty good, you know, with having, you know, I guess close ratings, man, to how usually the public feels, man. But don't listen to these guys, man. Anyway, that's my rant. That's over, man. And I think I almost went over time. I think I was under 10 minutes. I should be. Anyway, guys, I'm out here. Comment, like, subscribe, share this video, and as soon as I get home, man, I'll review Terminator Genisys right there.